Hello, welcome to my weekly video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this card that I made during a demonstrator event called Creativity Now. Oh, it's been about a month ago now. And so I knew I wanted to show this to you guys. And this is using products that will be available in the September to December mini catalog. And I will be using the stamp set just for the greetings, but I'm using some different paper. This paper is also, it's part of that same suite. I can't even remember the name of it now off the top of my head. So I'm going to be doing the same card using Floral Charm that is a part of the Floral Charm suite in the online exclusives. So I have my pieces out ready to go. I'll just kind of leave that over here to the side. Maybe I'll put this over to this side because my ink is over there. I don't want to get that card in the ink. So I'm using, like I said, the Floral Charm Designer Series paper. I am making a couple edits to the card. Like, I didn't want to use the glimmer paper because I was trying to use current products. So I have this piece is Designer Series paper. This is paper that this is the embossed piece. All right, so what we do first, I'm just going to kind of lay this out so I know where it goes. But, I guess that's one of the key pieces right there. So I'm going to start with my greeting, and I'm going to stamp the heartfelt prayers in Mossy Meadow, pulling in the Mossy Meadow from the Designer Series paper and some of those leaves. And then I'm going to tape that down. And I did not get my adhesive out. So do that real quick. Once I kind of know where I'm at, I'm not going to adhere it all the way until I get some of these others. This piece I embossed Mossy Meadow with the birch. I think that's what it is. The birch embossing folder. One of these big ones. Yeah, Birchwood 3D embossing folder. So because it's the embossing folder, I am going to put that down, and then we'll lay it down right there. And then this can get some adhesive on it, and it's just the back side of this other piece that I have. And I'm going to stick that up here. And kind of place it down, but not too much. Did I get that size wrong? I'm going to put that down. Well, no, I kind of... All right, let me see this. I might have gotten the size wrong. This is 3 by 3, and this is 2.5 by, no, 3 by 1.25. I must have gotten that size just a little bit off, because this is all supposed to line up. So one of these two pieces is off just by just a hair. So I kind of stuck that underneath this piece, and now I think we're good. So improvise a little bit. I just stuck it under a little bit. And now I'm going to put this on dimensionals because we've got this extra little piece that slides in and out. And there's my label right there. So I'm going to put dimensionals on all the corners. And then I'm going to put one up here at the top. But then down here, I want to save room for this to slide in and out properly. But I also don't want it to slide out underneath like this one. If I get it in there wrong, it slides out underneath there. And I don't want that. So I am going to put just from the edges, so it still has plenty of room. So I just cut apart, cut up some of the edge of that sheet of dimensionals, and I'm going to do the same over here. I don't think it will go all the way out, but if anybody can do it, it is this person right here. So then take these off, and hopefully I got those on the right. No, I did not. This one is not in the right spot. So peel that up, swap it over to the other side, and we'll be good. I think. Yes. Yes, you got to watch that. If it's directional paper, you got to watch which side you put it on, because you obviously don't want to have it upside down or have the tab, the label piece that's in there, sliding out the wrong way or sliding in from the wrong side. And there you have that. And that's how you get that so you can slide it in and out. Now for this, you could do one of two things. Where's my piece of paper? So you could take this, you could glue this onto your label wherever you want it, and then cut around it. But what I did, I took the label from the Peace on Earth bundle, same label that I used for here that goes with this whole suite. And I just ran it through about where I wanted it. I did cut a little bit off because I had too much, but that was an easy fix. So there's that. Now I'm gonna use the liquid glue on this. Not too much so it doesn't ooze out all over the place, but enough to tack it down. And this gives me some wiggle room so I can cover it up. I'd much rather do the cutting, cut it with a die rather than a fussy cut it. And I just took a piece of the scrap, the same. Oh, it's in that Floral Charm. It was a different sheet that I had. So there we have that. And now I'm going to stamp the Sending Love. And that's 2 stamps. And so I have the love, and then I have the sending, and I'm going to do the love first, and I'm going to take it over to the side, and I'm using the same block just because. So I stamp the love first, and then I'm going to stamp the sending. And I have these mounted on different sides of the block just for ease. And there you have that. And then this slides right in. And you can't slide it out, so you can't slide it through the other side. But there you have that. And then you could write a little note on there. I was trying to make this a birthday, and I might do that and change the size a little bit, height-wise, to give me, room to put happy birthday there, or make, and then make a wish in here or something like that. We'll see what gets done with that. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you like this and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button. And thanks for joining me, and I'll be back next week. Have a great day. Bye.